Oh, it's always a good time when you load into Deral Valley and stuff is already flying through the air. So, you know, it's fine. What's up, guys? This is Heist. Today we're playing Deral Valley. This week we crossed 25,000 subs on the channel. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say to that number. I remember when 10K came and it was like I had no dreams or thoughts of even hitting 10K, and so being at 25K is fun. So thank you everyone for watching, but yeah, I guess we'll click the back arrow and see what happens. I think my harbor is still destroyed just continuously. I don't think we're allowed to play trains in the harbor anymore. I think we've blown it up so many times that it is unsalvageable. Oh, good God. What'd you do last time you played the game, Heist? Well, I went on a nuclear binge. Oh, lordy. Oh, there's just train cars everywhere. It's fine. It's just fine. Welcome everyone. Tyler, thank you for the 25K. Halo Trolls, welcome. Storm and Charlie, welcome. Sprinkle, welcome. We've killed the yard. Hey Dan, watching from the hotel. Good to see you today. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the clip we took. I met Dan at the Railroad Museum today. Gonna have to figure out. Oh lordy. He shared with me the poem of the ES&D, which, as we come across this upside down explodey boy, I might share with you. He gave me a printed copy. Here we are. The Anthem of the ES&D by Bandan's Railroad Channel in the chat. Uphill slow, downhill fast, tonnage first, safety last. Little drops of water or a big burning tie can never stop the trains of the eat, shit, and die. Through tightest turns, the train rocks and leans, yet we never fail to give him the beans. Timetable speeds are just a suggestion. The need to hustle is never in question. The risk of derailment is always severe, yet our bravest crews will always revere. The S&D will never fail, so long as we manage to stay on the rails. So, we've not succeeded in this moment. Again, Dan, thank you so much for the the extra lyrics to the. Oh God, there are some train cars far out there. Thank you for the extra lyrics to the good old uphill slow, downhill fast. That's great, and it definitely embodies the ES&D. Ethan, you've become a train nerd because of me. Well, good. Welcome. Join us. We have cookies. Jimmy, I will throw a lime at you from here. It may not make it all the way down to the springs, but I will aim generally in your direction. Is there anything on the rails over here? Why is that explodey boy not exploded? Presumably it's unloaded. Oh good, the steam engine's right where we left it. So presumably we're not starting any jobs from the harbor. Jimmy from the cog? Yes, Jimmy from the cog. Might bounce back from the springs, you never know. Manitou Springs or Colorado Springs. Which one is it? Lordy John Deere boy, welcome, and I guess we'll see. Are we gonna go build our train? How many P-cups? I still have about 40 P-cups. I haven't shipped any off since the Great Western Steam Up. I may have given one out at the Railroad Museum. I can't remember. But I guess we will go somewhere else. I don't think we're validating this job. I think that's getting thrown away. Yep, that's water. I guess we'll go somewhere else. Sure, we'll go over here and start from there. Welcome everyone. Good to see you, Bill, Michael S, Ragnar Adventures. Yeah, I need to I need to figure out what to do with the other P-cups. I don't want to sell them, and I don't want to just give them out to channel members because I don't have enough. So I want to figure out maybe giveaways or something to do with them, maybe. I need to figure out exactly what shipping looks like and stuff. I've had requests to ship them all over the place, which is wonderful and touching, but I'm strapped for time at the moment these days. All right, well, we don't have terribly much exciting over there. Do have a passenger train we could screw with. I guess we'll check the depot here. Yes, Mickley, we'll save you a P cup. Yours will be filled with P, though. Goods factory passenger train. Empty containers. Logistical haul. Shunting. Load a train with new cars. We could ruin those. Excavators. Deliver excavators. We can't go to the harbor, though. It's impossible. Better save one for me. Yeah, I'm going to need one, too. Naders 305, welcome. Thank you for joining the ES&D train crew. Okay, there's only tanks here. No nukes. Well, yeah, I should probably keep them at the museum, Mickley. You're totally right. Or in my car. Either or. I don't know. I guess we could start off nice and easy with a passenger job. Where does it run to? It's to the goods factory, right? So it's... That's a weird run. I've not done that. Oh God. But we'll get past the food factory, and then the hillside is just littered with diesel locomotives. I really need a fresh save in this game. They need to finish the updates so that I can have some amount of sanity left. Let's see. Oh, I can just spawn nuclear bomb cars, but they're not loaded. So get our oh God, it's gonna give me the 464. No. There we go. Yep. Spawner, steam heavy, bunk. All right. Did I someone sent me more ES&D skins, and I can't remember if I installed them or not. This is the first one that I got. I guess we just got this one, which I do love. The added message is very, very good. That's another box of miscellaneous stuff anyway. Image of me dealing P-cups out the back of the GTO. I mean, that's what would happen. What whistle did we get blessed with today? Yes. Beautiful. Is there no way to delete everything derailed at all at once? Not that I know of. If anyone knows of one, I'd take it. And Nader's glad you've been enjoying the videos. Glad you're able to catch a stream. I haven't been streaming too often since I've been in Colorado. Lots of stuff to set up, and we're not really terribly well set up down in the kitchen downstairs still, so we're like there's not been cooking and not been stuff at home so much as of late. It's been lots of cold prep and eating out and stuff, so it's like, ugh. I don't know, not been home too much other than work. And I've been spoiled with work from home for so long in the past couple months with my last gig, so it's like now I have a commute and stuff. I don't know, I'm not used to it. Yeah, Tobin, don't take any tips from me on this stream, and you should be okay. No, Yukon, we've barely just gotten started. I'll just leave this thing in quick app. You know, I think Zybok updated it so that it fixed the springy thing that I talked about in like a video probably 3 months ago, and I still haven't updated it because I'm just the worst. Oh, and we just uncoupled. It's fine. Get me on. I need Anglecocks. Anglecocks. There we go. In Denver, you know, Denver's not as bad as Seattle, so I'll count my blessings. But yeah, it's definitely not used to it. There we go. Doing well, guys. No, why'd you blow an extra one, Whistle? Come on. Damper. Open. Lots of blower. There we go. Wake the choo-choo up. Justin, trains run at the museum mostly year-round. There's a couple months in January, February where it's usually not too terribly busy. But it's Saturdays, pretty much every Saturday something runs. Except for when Thomas dies next month. And then for Polar Express, of course, in November, December. And then we're usually recovering from Polar Express shortly thereafter. So that's why there's not usually much in January. Though they've done events in February before, so it just depends. Oh, hell's sake. Forgot that I had Zybox Realism. Again. Just cratering switches. It's fine. We don't care about switches here. We're just going to blow through all of them. I left the locomotive in application. It'll be fine. It kills the switches. I can't throw it. Well, luckily it's lined for the track we need. So it's fine. Who cares? We won't be back here again. All right, let's kick this thing off. I've not played Roblox. I'm sure the New York subway is an interesting ride. Have I ever been to Pikes Peak? No, I actually have not been to Pikes Peak itself or ridden the cog. Despite Dusty's friend Jimmy from the cog being in chat right now. It will split the cars 50-50 if you reverse over it. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's lined the way I want it to be. Shipcrafter, they have a 3-foot gauge Thomas. They just literally they converted Thomas to narrow gauge. Literally. Yeah. I will try and figure out when we can do it, Jimmy. We're still figuring out life up here. You know how it goes. Oldest engine I've seen, not in a museum, but actually being used to haul freight. I know I've seen the 1551 with the BNSF doing stuff, and the 1551 was the oldest engine on the railroad when I worked there. 1951 or 1954, I think. Can't remember. So, good 70 years old, but it's not as old as the ones you've got. Oldest still hauling freight, or actually still hauling stuff. I don't know. Alright, well that's parked. Now let's see if we can take a job out. I'm sure that we cannot accept a job right now because I probably have some amount of money. No, I don't have any money. So I mean I can probably accept this job, but before we do, let's just take a look at the fees. It's fine. The archive's 9.3 million. So, you know, we're over $1 billion. Right? No, that's not how that works. It's hundreds of millions. Tens of millions? There's no commas. It's confusing. Tens of millions. Okay. Many tens of millions. It's fine. It's fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. Oh my god, we can pay some of these, but I don't think they care once it's under something. However, lordy. Pay no mind to recycling falling over. If I ever run standard gauge or just narrow gauge, I have allegedly, or a steam engine. Okay, no, I've not run a standard gauge steam engine. I've fired a standard gauge steam engine, but I've not run one. I have allegedly run a standard gauge diesel locomotive. Allegedly. You can't prove it. You can't prove that I did or did not. All right. Let's go. Come on, we got places to be. Give it the beans! Ever happen to encounter the 2920 or the 2922? I don't think so. Speed and power. Just continuously shoveling, it helps. Okay, we got 100 for a little bit. This is the notoriously scary bit where you fling yourself off real easily, though, so. Beans. He's gonna highball through the yard. Coal has been put into hole, indeed. Okay, 80. Well, we're doing 90. That's fine. Let's just curve up here. I'm gonna start setting them up. Maybe I'll close the throttle too, because we're doing 100. Maybe we'll dump it. We're dumping it. Put it lap. There we go. So, okay. All right. Precision shenanigans. Dump it again. Yep. And then put it in lap. I guess we're lapping it with 0. So what's the difference? All right. See, it's fine. We made it around the bridge. All the passengers are now smushed into their window, but it's fine. Brakes, please. Yep. Brakes are good. Yep. Brakes are good. All right, now wide open. There we are. Look at that. Precision. I haven't even played this game in a minute. Where are we going with this train again? Is it just an express straight to the goods factory? I didn't even look. Load there. Halt to the goods factory. Okay. Oh, plugging it. I hear spicy sounds, and the numbers are very high. Just put it in emergency. Release it. It's fine. They don't know what comfort is back there. Whistle agrees. Thank you, Joey. But yes, there's plenty of dual gauge track. We were laying dual gauge track at the museum today. We were putting the third rail in on that track that we made the video about. I've got more footage to post. I need to film a little bit more, though. I want to show the context to what the track is, because I didn't really do that the first time because I started filming halfway through the day. And I did the same thing again today, so I was like, you know what? I should at least show them what it is. All right. All right. Yeah, Ben, you did see that, Dan. You're trying to fly down the railroad here. We've got a 70 right now. That'll be fine. Just a quick dump and release. We haven't yet had a P-cut moment. We have not gone on the ground yet, somehow. And I'm running this train about as horridly as I possibly can, including melting the crown sheet. So it's fine. Let's get the injector going, I guess, a little bit. Okay, we got 90 coming up. We got to keep the power on. We want to get up to 90. But we're definitely cooking through whatever pressure we have. There's an 80 now, and we're doing the speed limit for now. Not like you can see anything in the tunnel. And the water level's still decreasing. We haven't gotten the injector open far enough. Now it's actually doing something. And we've fallen off. That's important. It's fine. Whistle says we're in danger. We still have an 80 whistle. Come on. Yeah, the passengers have probably peed themselves. That is right. Frame rate 24. Okay, we got a 60 coming up, and we're doing almost 90. It's fine. We'll just take a nice big meaty set that we should have started taking earlier. We're shutting the throttle. Oh, there it goes. Bend. Oh, okay. All right, bye. Bye. The steam engine's becoming one with the lake. Goodbye. Bye, friend. I can't afford to re-rail it, so we'll just get another one. Let's see the P-cups in chat. Hey, look, it even got the right skin. Oh, and you've been blessed with the Polar Express whistle now. Congratulations, chat. Spawned in with the air dumped. It just knew who was going to run it. All right, come on. Oh, I was more than broke before, Jody. Oh, lordy. Okay. Start doing your thing, sweetheart. Come on. I guess the train's all stuck in emergency still, so we can't do much with it yet. Fire's on. Get the blower going. Get some pressure. Open the dampers, and we will just run and bleed all the brakes on all the cars as all the passengers are horrified at everything that we're doing. There we go. 491 is peaches. Is this one tangerines? Good question. I don't know. I don't know what... I don't remember why we named 491 peaches. I don't know who named her peaches either. It's just one of those things. She just ended up being peaches. I couldn't tell you why. It does not make any appreciable amount of sense. So this locomotive could be tangerines, I suppose. Why is it mad? Oh, it's mad because it's low on pressure. It's fine. We're helping to fix that. Well, the water's disappearing still. Come on. Give me more water. Give me more water so I can have more steam, so I can have more beans! Now, 346 is Grandma, Ethan. Because 346 is ancient. Oh, okay. Well, we don't like that engine either. It's fine. It's fine. Still fine. That's what I get for reading chat. Let's see, clear. Oh, I can clear them for $0, so that's good because we're just gonna have to do that. Let's see, doot, and there we go. Oh God, now we're getting blessed with the 464. Still the Polar Express whistle, but we're two P-cups here. Yes, it was 3 derails by cars, but if we're talking about FRA reportable incidents, it's only been 2, so only 2 P-cups. Put the coal in the hole. Blower on. Get the water going, because that's a thing that inevitably need to happen. Do the thing, do the thing. Clearly, if it was being a drinking game, it'd be 3 shots, though. I mean, I wouldn't argue the rules of the drinking game right now, if that was a thing, you know, so. The ES&D doesn't report to the FRA. The FRA is scared of the ES&D. The FRA reports to the ES&D, actually. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You've caused confusion and delay. I don't know. Oh, we haven't checked the civilians yet. I don't think we've killed any civvies yet. We might have, though. Have to look. They've certainly been jostled around. Like broken eggs or something. What's up, UP Railfan 4014? Yes, you can have a shout out. Howdy. All right, 50, and we're doing 50. You know what? I think we can live with that. I have no idea what the time bonus is on this, and I don't think we're making it. Time bonus is 45 minutes. Oh, okay, well, I don't know. The jury's still out on that, then. It's Factory C3LP. A little bit of spicy sounds. We'll just let that go. ES&D simply isn't registered as a railroad. They're registered as a laundromat with a vast transportation division. Indeed. Los Pollos Hermanos, but it's railroads. Ooh, that's spicy. We'd like to stay on the tracks. Alright. Tactical emergency brake deployment. Promise it's tactical. They're still screaming back there, but you know, it's fine. Just let me, Jimmy. What would I recommend to someone who'd like to get into YouTubing, John Deere Boy? It's kind of hard for me to make a good recommendation because I sort of just fell into it and I've just been loving it. Find what you're passionate about, what you have a good niche that you could talk about or share with people that that you would have fun doing, and then hopefully people find it interesting. We are giving it the beans. The beans are being given. Eat chicken and die. Transportation division of Los Pollos Hermanos of railroading. Beautiful. If I was Gus Fring, why would I be talking about beans all the time? Or maybe that's my secret. The whole time it was actually chicken. How long am I going to be working at the museum? I don't know. Hopefully for a long time. I don't anticipate me doing anything other than potentially doing YouTube full time if the time ever arose. But even if I did YouTube full time, I would still be volunteering at the museum a significant portion of the time because that's where my people are at. That, and I'm invested in the rebuild of Grandma 346. I want to be a part of that through to the end. I haven't really helped on it yet, but I want to. It's a special engine to me, and I want to be able to help out on it. Los P-Cup Hermanos. I love it. Where we're going. Yeah, we don't need timetables. There's no timetable for the Valley, unfortunately. Do I have the nukes installed? Yes, I do. Long time being 20 plus years. Who knows? How many subs for you to get an ES&D tattoo? Now there's a question. Man, I don't know. I would have to think about that one. I've been not one to be too crazy about tattoos. Oh my god, I've killed the pressure. Why is there no pressure? Oh, did we never open the damper? Okay, well, it's fine. Is there air? You don't know. No, there's no air. There's never been any air. That's why. That's the secret. Okay, well, we'll stop putting water in so that we can put more steam in. That's how that works. Yes, I have nukes. What's my favorite IRL steamer? It's hard to say. We need to cook. Yes, we need to cook beans. 10 million subs. Oh, yeah, we're talking about tattoos. I wasn't trying to ignore the question. Yeah, I haven't really, I feel like it would have to be something incredibly personal that I'd really want for a tattoo in general. So if I were to just get like a shitpost tattoo, like an ES&D tattoo, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there was a number of subs that I'd want or something, but I don't know. I'd think about it. Oh god. That's well, we already ran that locomotive out of pressure. Oh, now we've killed humans. No? Oh, well, only when it rolled over. Right? Okay, only some amount of death. I guess we can leave that there. Oh, but god, I have to pay to re-rail this. Oh, I can't afford that. Well, so yeah, the P-Cups Pickups. GTO with the S&D in the hood. I wouldn't do that. I have considered if I re-engine the GTO with a 455 and put a blower in it, I would letter the 455 like the RGS 455 on the hood. Oh wait, there's a cargo loader mod now? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? That makes this too easy, ladies and gentlemen. That makes this way too easy. When did that get added? How have I missed that? So we just grab the comms radio. We go and we go spawn. And we spawn... It's somewhere around here. Where is it? ES&D nuclear bomb. Just like that. And then we go cargo loader. Right? There's all sorts of things that you can load. There's too many options. I didn't realize this was a thing. Spent nuclear. Where's the spooky? You know what I want? Give me the good things. It doesn't have the option to load. Doesn't give me the option to load nuclear bombs, though, is the thing. Lame. Okay. So I guess we'll just try and shove the thing out the way. So let the random steam engine spawning begin. Ooh, big boy whistle. Gross. Well, that did not improve the situation. This has, in fact, made the situation worse. Just do that. Can we shove through these? Oh, no. Spaghetti buffer physics. Wait. Oh, we've now created one single car that is actually two cars. Okay. Well, I guess we will just do a backwards and then a forwards again. I think that's the move. Yeah, I can't re-rail stuff, but it's free to derail stuff, man. Come on. Ramming speed. We gotta clear the line, okay? I haven't seen any of the TVRM steam engines run. I visited TVRM and I rode behind one of the diesels, but the steam just got put away like that week. Timed it really poorly. Anyways, we'll get more of a run at it, I think. Trying to get the passenger train off the main. They're fouling. There we go. Oh. Why are those rolling backwards? I unspawned or despawned the steam engine. They just started rolling backwards. So presumably there's some sort of spring force. Oh God. Yep. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to the other two cars. Where'd they go? Did they just disappear? There were two more passenger cars. They're just gone now. And this mess. This is a mess. No tender, shoving the last two cars just breakneck speed. It's fine. It's still fine. There it goes. Alright, perfect. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's fine. What can we do? We don't need this anymore. They're all dead. We killed all the passengers. That was fast. Where can we go the fastest, do you think? Down into the coal mine might be pretty quick. Through Machine Factory could be pretty quick too. That junction's spicy though. That leg is pretty good. So's that bit. And that bit there. Military base? Military base is not fast. If anyone's doing a drinking game on derailed cars. Well, you know. North Steel Mill, that huge field, can get it to 120 up there. Yeah, I believe that. That's pretty good. If you leave out the steel mill, you can get going pretty quick. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we're hoofing it to somewhere. We can no longer fast travel because I have binned all of my money. We have no more monies. Destroy the military base. Well, we got to get there first. Look at these choo-choos. More unsuspecting passengers. Lots of unsuspecting passengers. Look at that. Cheers, Daniel. Appreciate that. Let's see. Someone owned a speeder. Is there a chance the museum would let them run it there? If you own a 3-foot gauge speeder, sure. There's not much standard gauge track to play with at the museum. And we run our speeder at the museum here and there. There's actually lap times posted, I think. You know. Empty cars. Passenger train. Passenger train. Passenger train. These two passenger trains are going to about the same spot. Coal mine and iron ore mine east. I was going to pull up my map, but then I realized it's right there. Almost the same spot. And then Machine Factory is back the way we came. Oh, nice vintage. It'd be fun. Gotta beat my lap time. My lap time is not posted, Mick. And you'd have to do the lap time on the RGS speeder. And I'm pretty sure Brett has a terrifyingly fast lap time. I don't think anyone should attempt to beat his lap time unless they have a death wish. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. We're just going to put together all these passenger cars and just run them as just a giant passenger train, because that sounds like a stupid thing to do. So we're just going to do that. It's not a job, but, you know, it's fine. And we're doing it with the 4501, apparently. It's the Galloping Goose's lap record, I don't know. And I'm not going to disclose Brett's lap record. We don't need to start talking about speed limits that we've broken. I don't need to dox the poor kid here and right now. More beans. Thank you, William Nimmo. Good night, X-Files. Yes, I've seen the trains in BeamNG. I want to screw around with them one of these days. Why are you struggling to move, train? Oh, because I didn't really open the throttle that far. That's why. Well, you know, that helps. The single-use lighters. It seems like it, but you seem to get them back, so I don't know. Don't know what the deal is there. It's a Dero Valley quirk. Still have a toboggan here. I'm going to try and beat that record. Jesus. Howdy everyone, welcome to the stream. We've only wrecked several times so far. It was going surprisingly well right up until it didn't, which, you know, I mean, that seems to be fair, so. That's not too surprising, Andrew. Mike Edwards, I want to do a Geared Steam 101. I just need to get more footage of... I need to get footage, actually not more footage. I need to get footage in general of shays and climaxes. So I want to do the big 3 if I'm going to do that. And I have a standing offer from a... oh, that's right, we don't care about switches. Oh, right up until we do. It's fine. I have a standing offer from a place that has a shay that said I could come record. But nothing on a climax yet, so we'll see. What am I meant to do so I can get my money back? Presumably run trains and make money with them would be a good start. Oh. I now see what Northern Isle means about the junctions being broken. I failed to see a problem with this. It's fine. We're just, you ever heard of polling pockets and polling cars? We're just doing that, but using the passenger car as the pole. So, I failed to see any issues here. This is just, it's another day on the ES&D. Ready the coupler. Okay. We've accidentally kicked the cars. Now we have to go after them with our special polling pocket car. Okay. Now we'll just grab it and run it the other way. It's not usually a piece of rolling stock being used as the pole. Well, you know, it's fine. This is just standard procedure on these parts, because you know we're running the Southern 4501 on the ES&D. All right, can we get in here as we're pulling out and get the brake hoses hooked up? Maybe. Nope. It's not a good place to stand with these. How about you stop accelerating? You're being difficult. We're gonna put you in quick app and just see what happens. Where will it stop? No one knows. Can't teleport on these. What's even the point if you can't teleport on top of the draft gear? Fix your own problems. There we go. Okay. Dunk. I want to open the other angle cock. Please let me get there. Dunk. There we go. All right, now we'll pull this whole mess clear. And then I guess go from there. Are we still drifting slightly? No, it's just how silly the cars normally look. Okay. Guess we could like go line a switch or something. I don't know. What mess? This is normal? Well, you know. Okay, now it's lined. Oh, I can't line that. Okay, so do we just keep trying to back over this until we RNG a train car in the right direction? I think that's the move. I think that's the only thing that makes sense at this point. I need to play Roblox. I didn't realize that Roblox had so many, like, sub-games and stuff these days. It looks like there's several games that are, like, cool train stuff that, I mean, it at least looks pretty cool. So I need to kind of see what it is. Yeah, we haven't had an explosion yet. track drifting a piss cup moment or just an advantage. I don't, you know, well, we're just going to have to see. All right. Well, this car is going this way. Oh, but it looks like it flipped. Okay, sweet. Well, we'll cut this car off. Oh, it does. The game does not like what it's trying to do right now. we're just gonna. Oh, heavens! It teleported into that car. Okay, that's fine. Dude. We run Steam at the Colorado Road Museum several times a year. Just kind of depends on exactly what the event is. I think next time is mid-October, so not for a little bit. That's why I went and did that volunteer video. It was my last day as a volunteer because they weren't going to run Steam for a while, and I wanted to get my fix because I just moved and everything. Bang. Alright, I think we nailed those cars. Now the whole train's springing forward for reasons. Okay, I mean, it's helpful. I can't explain why it's happening, but it's helpful. Come on. Come on now. Could you give me the brake hose? Hey, I think I got it. Okay. Look at that. Dunk. Dunk. Yes. Excellent. Building quite the express train here. And we're wasting all of the steam, but, you know, I don't really care. Alright, let's see about getting this thing in the clear. And then, worst case, we can't get the switch to flip the way we want it to back onto this car. Or we can spawn in a diesel to kick it or something. Mickey's like, oh yeah, this can't end well. Well, you know, it's fine. The switch seems to be lined the correct direction. Let's dump the air from back here. Get me out of this. Get me out. Can't teleport out of the passenger cars. Passenger cars are jail. Train and rail yard simulator is a thing? Unlocked. Readied. Okay. Dunk. There we go. Air is knuckled in. So we have 12 passenger cars in tow. I'm not gonna lie, 12 is not enough. That's all we have here, but I've got a comms radio. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Won't let me spawn there? So it won't let me spawn on a switch. So it's 18 cars now? I have not played Deerail Valley since the last episode, no. Okay. Let me out. You can see why they don't actually have the passenger cars in game. The hitboxes are all kinds of goofy. Because, you know, real publishers actually like try and make their hitboxes and user experience like really good before they release their stuff. You know, in case anyone was taking notes or something. We'll get some explosions. That will happen. We'll get to explodies. Scotsman ran 12 cars. Well, we're gonna run 18, I think, because I felt like 12 wasn't enough. I think 12 was probably fine, but this sounds more fun. Are you gonna derail passenger cars with people in it? Been there, done that, my friend. Got the t-shirt. On this stream, even. We already maimed a whole train full of passengers, I think. Have to catch the VOD when the time comes. Alright, come on. Bang into those cars. There they are. And I'll just let this thing go. And presumably we'll need to still hook the air up, or did we? No, we hooked the air up first. Alright. Everything's charging up, so that's good. This is hilarious. I haven't run a big passenger train like this before in the game. 18 cars. Yeah, it's a little something when they're like 25 meters long a piece. Howdy, everyone. I'm gonna play Railroads Online after the Spline update. If I'm not dead by then, sure. I will give Railroads Online a shot after the Spline update. I know that things are up in the air there, so we'll see. Oh, we accidentally set the air up somehow. It's fine. Pull through it, sweetheart. You can do it. Beans. Which is a ticket cost on the ES&D Express. A portion of the insurance. Thoughts on Rolling Line? I think Rolling Line is a fine enough game. I don't think I'm necessarily the market for it. I thought the editor was kind of hard, but I also haven't played it in a couple of years, so. How much is the insurance? That's what we don't tell you. Alright, people are voting to go to the military base, but I think that involves running through a pile of derailed everything, which might be hilarious. So I guess we'll see what happens. My game lagged when I got through here. It's presumably trying to load things, so that's fine. Those derail numbers are getting awfully big while I'm out here running up ahead. It's fine. It won't be fine if it gets up here, though. It's real spicy through there. Oh, jeez. Plug it. Alright, there we go. Welcome to the scenic ES&D Express, where the train handling is optional. And the wheels are made up and the points don't matter. Sand. Go. The S&D did steal 4501. It's true. You get a discounted ES&D ticket if you become one of the crew for the trip. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the crew, part of the ship. So, I mean, a ticket includes some amount of crew work. It's almost like these cars are heavy or something. Steam engine's struggling with them. Safety's lifting. It's fine. I know we stole 4501, but this feels only appropriate right now. Okay. Like the cab told me. That's a lot of passenger cars back there. Later, Ethan. Oh, we just broke another junction. It's fine. Good to know, Pact. If you're a member of my Discord, just shoot me a message. British steam engines would have a tap for hot water to make tea while on the go. Do they not treat their water? Because I'm pretty sure if we tried to make tea with the boiler water or tender water from one of our engines, we would end up pooping ourselves very badly. Boiler treatment is not kind to humans. This is tough grade for this train. How much do these passenger cars weigh? Do they say on them? What do? 3,800 kilograms? 38,000 kilograms? Someone screenshot that. So 38,000 times 18. I'm not entirely certain the exact chemical makeup of boiler treatment, and it varies by the boiler treatment that you have. Oh, Jesus, there they are. Plug it. That's too late. Hi, a pile of steam engines. Well, nothing went on the ground, so I guess we have just extra tractive effort now. Usually it's an oxygen scavenger, something to limit, not electrolysis, conductivity. I can't remember the exact makeup of it, though. These apparently don't have steam after our last little escapade. I do need to delete the save and start over. God, now we're trying to start this poor thing on the hill with all of these cars behind. 2 Zybox credit, full pressure, full throttle, bar all the way in the corner, and she's just trying to crawl because we're like at tonnage or over. Oh, we're over tonnage because the air hasn't recovered yet. Why hasn't the air recovered? Why is the brake pipe not coming up? What is with the 15-pound brake pipe? I'm just gonna go start bleeding cylinders. I'm not sure why it's not wanting to go over 14. Oh, we did pop that hose. How do we pop just a hose? Just one singular hose. This doesn't make sense. Oh, God, and falling down here to get it is challenging. There we go. Got it. Back in service. Pay no mind. Bar still in the corner, throttle wide open. Fireman plotting to kill me at the next stop. Did we want to go the other way? No, not if we want to run forwards into the military base. Packed on live streaming, so you can just message me on Discord. Figure it out. My Discord is linked in the description. About the high hood, indeed. That tree's a little close to the gauge. It's fine. Got a 60 coming up next, and we're not quite doing 60. Whistle says yes. And there's a 40 briefly after that. That'll be the spicy bit. How much do I appreciate my subscribers? Quite a bit. It's kind of one of the most wonderful and heartwarming things to know that there's an audience of people out there that likes to listen to me either joke about trains in this Derailment Valley sort of manner, or actually wants to learn things, or just talk trains in general. It's not something I've really ever had before, so I really genuinely do appreciate them significantly. So at the end of every video, when I go off on my little rant about like the thing and do the thing and subscribe and thank you to the channel members, I mean, it's genuinely like real every time. It's not just a oh we do the thing. Yeah. Oh hey, there's another one. Do you have any pressure? You do. All right. Well, we'll just try and back you out the way. Hello. Oh, you're derailed. Well, that's inconvenient. Come on. Give it sand. Pacific and Atlantic? Locomotives or oceans? Locomotives wise, it's one wheel set, one driver wheel set. There we are. Oh hi, Ma. Jake, there's an episode on my channel of a 3-kilometer long train in Derailment Valley, and it got a little spicy at the end, so that would be where all these random locomotives came from. And cheers, vintage industrial computing. I don't know what a Schnabel car is, Scrap, so probably no. We are back underway, although we are losing the pressures because we've lost the fire. Need coal in hole, coal in hole. Coal in hole, coal in hole. Ist the Schnabelwagen, the thing that carries the Gustav, ja. Whistle says it is, so. I don't know what they are. Waiting for chat to tell me what they are. Keep it going. DM'd me a pic of a Schnabel car. Alright. Oh, one of those crazy things. I've never had to deal with one of those in air gauge, no. Those are neat, though. We're aimed for a defect in the terrain. Oh, it unloaded. It's fine. It's a lot of passenger cars. I hope they'll stack up and pile up behind us like it's MSTS back in the good old days. If we hit the military base hard enough. I do not use the shorter passenger car mod. Zybox couplers fix the derail problems with the passenger cars apparently. Cheers, Frostfire. Get off the roof before you die. No, that is my preferred location. You'll note that the visibility of a steam engine is very bad, hence why I'm up here. Whistle goes, uh-huh. There. How many crashes total do you think I've had in all my videos? God. Several hundred, probably. I know I've had like 20 plus in Railroads Online. I think we had like 60 total at least in the MOW crew streams of the hardcore map. Dero Valley. Lord knows. Lines to the left, which I think is correct. Yeah. It's hard to say. Crash compilation to haul the Mountain King when? Someday. Gotta remember that early in the YouTube channel's history, I don't think even the videos are saved on the channel. I think I deleted them all sometime years ago. I ran a series called The Plow Down, which was just wreck videos in Train Simulator, which was then called Railworks. So if any of you are ancient peons from YouTube wondering where those went, that was actually on this channel. But unlikely anyone was that much of an old fart like me. Alright, we go lefts, lefts, lefts. Apparently the whole thing. Yeah, damn, those were me. I think I still have one of them saved somewhere. The rest of them are on an ancient PC at my mom's house, I think. That was like the Pete Bowling RC-T3 days of YouTube. It was. TRL compilation clearly deserves God Save the Tsar from the 1812 Overture. That'd be pretty good. And we're lines to the lefts. We've almost run this thing out of water. Needs more coal in hole. Oh, we've been running with the blower wide open already. Just peak efficiency, right? Passengers to military base. What are they drafted? Drafted into death, I think. Test subjects. They're gonna go fight prototype Manus men. Either that or the lemon grenades. Little and often. No, lots and right now. Don't you understand how to fire? don't know what kind of whistle this is. I don't have Trains Newer, I don't think. I can't remember what the latest Trains game I have is. I haven't really played one since Trains 2006, if we're honest. Getting nice and spicy through here. Oh, geez, this is quite the grade. Plugging it. Releasing it, that's fine. There we are. Be ashamed to derail before we derail in the military base. What was the ES&D polling in the 1940s? Good question. I would have assumed it would have gone. The ES&D itself would have been out of business by then. They would have reorganized into the ES&DT. Eat shit and die trying. Who would have been pulling God knows what. Fill the hole till the tender's empty. Tyler, I have met some people like that. That's not a fun mess to fix. The ESD. We're just throwing railroading at the wall and seeing what sticks. Well, so Jake, the ES&D is the parody of the DNRG, and so if we truly follow the timeline, it would be 1924 to coincide with DNRG to DNRGW. But I don't know if that's going to be exactly what the ES&D does. It's going to be hard to say. All right. And now we give it the beans. The beans. We're on the approach to the military base. We've got a 70. Choo-choo. And you know what? Where we're going? Where we're going, we're going to cut out the train brakes. We're doing 60. What do we have? It hasn't spawned it yet. We're going nice and toasty fast. Is there anything really tasty that we can line ourselves into? Oh god, we're lined into something no matter what we do. And there's nothing really that good, so I guess we'll just nail whatever we nail. God, that thing is moving fast. Ah, strange physics, yes. Nothing went on the ground from that. And it's still going that fast. Okay. Do these cars just not derail? What kind of railroad simulation is this? Did something go on the ground back here? No. Steam engine's like, I don't know what to do. I'm being forced back by the strange physics. Come on, thing. These military cars are just not fun. Spent nuclear fuel. Yeah, there was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Safety valves lifting nice and high. Go for the shorter siding, why not? We are shoving one flat that's on the ground. It's the one thing that's derailed so far. Just some BS. Man, these heavy military cars really just know how to screw up the physics engine of this game. Well, I wanted to have an earth-shattering kaboom. ICBM launcher. I haven't seen those yet. Oh, it's right there already. Okay, I guess the best answer is to just not run into military cars. Because they're very springy. Looking good on the roll by there. 4501. These physics are confusing. We do need some nukes or boys, but unfortunately we can't teleport to the harbor. And we still have this passenger train that I want to wreck. And it is apparently impossible to wreck. So it's not a steamboat whistle. It's supposed to be the big boys whistle, but it sounds awful. I mean, the real big boys whistle also kind of sounds kind of anyways, but... Get spicy, train. There's got to be some gross curves coming up through here. Like, this whole area is just crappy curves. It's quite the passenger train. It'd be fun if we got to, like, actually have missions to run trains this long. Okay, all that switches converging. And the next, most of the next switches are converging. Then we'll be going downhill shortly, so we should be able to bin it pretty quick here. Alright, now it's going downhill. It's gotta get spicy now. Gotta figure it's gotta be one of these lead cars that's gotta go first. I'm surprised it didn't go right there. Oh, it begins. Oh, 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 okay, okay. Pay no attention to the death spiraling passenger car. Oh, that's right, the brakes are still cut out. That engine's still gonna be shoving. Oh, Lord. We're trying to commit murder. Give me the pickups. Oof, oof. Did we shove the other steam engine off? Or is it just off running scot-free at the end of the train here somewhere? I don't know where it ended up. End up in the pit with the rest of these boys? Oh, yep. It ended up in the pit with the passenger cars. Well, hang on. If we undo that knuckle. Later. Come on, you can shove through that. Oh. Are you on the ground? I think we're on the ground. No, just in a sharp curve. Got it. Steam engine said, no, I've had enough. And I'm out of sand. It's fine. How have I not been decertified? Good question. How many subjects died? I don't know if it, we didn't load anyone, so I don't think anyone actually technically died. Now we're just gonna go over the hills and far away. Where are we on the map? We're just gonna press this button until we vaguely get somewhere. So I don't have any money to teleport. This is how rail grinding works. Definitely. You know, we can't get to the oil well, or not to the harbor terribly easy, and the harbor is gonna blow up immediately on load in. But we can get to the oil well. Oh yeah. Here's the boys. So one thing that we haven't really featured on the channel is that Crypto Neo, who made these skins and mods for the Explodey Boys, made the Explodey Boys have double the explosion damage than any other tank car. You know, so I think it's getting towards my bedtime. I've been up for a long, long time today. But I think we'll finish out the stream here with a good dose of the boys. So let's get that going. Guess we'll see if we can send 2 steam engines at it. And we're almost lined the right way. There we go. Should be fine. They're loaded with explosive placards. Yes, my children. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the explosive radius right there already. Oh god. Oh. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, you can tell how much more powerful these are. The boys. They're spicy boys. Couple more to go. Oh, That's fine. Is that everyone? Are these guys empties? These guys must be empties. Because they don't want to go bang. Same with these. Is there anything over here that's fun and spicy? It's usually where these all need to get loaded. Alright. We'll leave it the boys. We don't have enough money to go get nuclear boys. Sorry. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This is always a lot of fun. But yeah, I get up pretty early these days, so we're gonna have to call it right there. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. We will catch you all next time.